The 2016 Inter-Services Snow Sport Championships will get underway in Maribel next week. More than 300 competitors from across the armed forces are expected to gather in the French ski resort for the week-long event. Global trade is set to double in value by 2020. How will you help clients to optimise working capital and minimise the operational costs and risks associated with their supply chains?
Calm down. I am commenting. Don't keep saying what I think.
He had Adam Bolton's blood pressure going sky high. Hello and welcome to TV Cruise Channel's Guide to Cruising the Mediterranean. I'm Glen, and in this programme we're taking you on a journey of discovery to one of the most popular cruise regions with British holidaymakers. And here to guide us through those hotspots of the Mediterranean is our travel guru, Simon Calder. Simon, as always, nice to see you. This might surprise you, I've done all the Spanish islands, but never mainland Spain. What am I missing?
That is ridiculous, if you don't mind me saying so, Glen. You're a young man, so there's plenty of time to discover these great places.
We're at London Stock Exchange studios for the latest in a series of broadcast interviews with Business Worldwide magazine. So Reno, welcome. Tell us a little bit more about Better Globe Forestry and what it is that makes your tree planting sustainable. British troops are no longer involved in combat operations anywhere in the world after 15 years of conflict in Afghanistan and Iraq. However, a small number of Brits still remain in Afghanistan, along with around 10,000 US troops. But what have we learned from all those years of fighting? Now, a major study into the findings on what it thinks we've learned from 15 years of armed conflict is ready. One of its authors is Dr. Richard Hooker, Director of the Institute for National Strategic Studies at the US National Defence College, and he joins me now from our Millbank studio. Dr. Hooker, thanks for joining us. What lessons have we learnt then?
Well, I think a number, of course, are as well.
I assume we haven't learnt everything from our time in conflict, so what strategic points still need to be addressed? It's so embarrassing. On a live show.
The floor manager should have said they all have to wait outside.
The idea behind the challenge is to land at as many airports across the UK in one day that have associations with the Spitfire. No mean feat by any means. This is the wonderful machine here, one of the Spitfires. This has been refurbished and did a recent flyby down in Southampton to celebrate the 70 years of the Spitfire. Here are the two pilots who are going to undertake the challenge, Louise Walker and Steve Bridgewater. Steve, that's some mean feat, isn't it?
It is. It's a lot of people have done to this challenge.
If you like classical music, then you're going to love this superb collection. If, on the other hand, you're someone who would like to start enjoying classical music, this is the ideal way to put together an impressive library.
It's nice to see you nice.
Nice to see you late.
A very good evening to you. Hundreds of tons of timber have washed up on the Kent coast.
That's led to police and local councils warning people to stay away. They say what's been taking place is dangerous and could be illegal. Last year I moved into 14 markets with a digital platform and global analytics. Transform step by step. Imagine a world where you could offer integrated, automated trade and supply chain finance to improve margins. Wherever you're travelling, take it easy. We're back with our next bulletin right here on